Hey Wildcats, and welcome to another edition of Wildcat World. Today we have 3 new stories for you guys to keep y'all in the loop. Right now I'm looking at Trippie Redd's new album. It just dropped, and I was on TikTok, I was scrolling through, and that's whenever I learned that it dropped. And funny fact of this album, they all sound very similar. And like the TikTok was poking fun out of it, and I was like, surely not. So I go, I'm sitting down, I put my AirPods in, I'm listening to it, and I go to one song, and like that first 5-second clip where a synth comes in, and it's like a key, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, that hits. And I go to the next one. I'm like, did I change songs? And yeah, I did. And I go to the next one, and there's a couple here that it's pretty standalone, but right. Songs like Finish Line and songs like Supercell, and we have Miss the Rage, which Miss the Rage came out as a single and now is added onto the album. But these 3 are prime examples of just copy and paste.
Well, I gotta say, Miss the Rage by Trippie Redd probably is one of my favorite songs by him.
Right now, it has to be one of the most trendy ones off the album.
Just 'cause TikTok blew it up along with Mario Judah.
Yeah, Mario Judah's, and then Trippie Redd came out with his. And I was looking at the bio of this, and it says, this album is a reflection of confidence and energy. So it's all electric, it's all exciting, it's all upbeat. It gives me a lot of like Katy Perry vibes in like early 2010. Like that electric, that pop, that punch to it. And that's a lot of that was going on, and I'm seeing a lot of this resurge. And it's like coming back. Like a lot of rock is coming back. A lot of disco, a lot of I don't know.
They're not coming back necessarily. They're more of getting out into the light more, because early 2000s, if you listened, well, I'm not going to say everybody, but from my experience, if you listen to like heavy metal or disco, you were one of the weird kids.
Yeah, a lot of this is becoming more like normalized, and it's becoming
a trend.
Yeah, I actually never heard of this artist before.
Wait, really?
Trippie Redd?
No.
Okay, sweet. So he's a rapper. He has like 8 or so albums out.
Oh, wow.
And it's funny enough, a lot of them are just titled A Love Letter to You. And then the next album is A Love Letter to You 2. And then we have 3, and I'm pretty sure 4 is out.
So he's been grinding.
Yeah.
He wants to get those love letters out. And I have to say, as somebody who loves those albums.
Who is he addressing here with 4 albums? Or is it the same person?
It could be the same person, and honestly, if that to be that person, to have 4 albums dedicated to nothing but love songs.
Alternate theory. Every time he gets in a new relationship, he writes a new album.
But instead of slapping a new title on it, it's a love letter.
A love letter. It's like covering up a tattoo of a significant other just to get it remarked with your next significant other. Might as well just start tattooing tally marks.
Yeah. I actually know a few people who have those.
Oh, that's nice. Trippie Redd, he gives me those vibes. For the rest of these songs, you can go to the album. It's called not Life's a Trip, excuse me. He names all of his albums so similar. It's Trip at Night, night spelled the medieval way. And you can go through and see for yourself. But that's basically, this wraps up this story. And next we have a story on Elon Musk.
Yes,
you were mentioning?
Musk. About how he made the new Tesla bot. And you think about AI taking over the world, and it says how it's progressing and all that.
Wait a
Too
minute.
fast.
So, robots are gonna take over the world?
Yes.
Wait, so Elon Musk is saying that it's like...
He's saying like technology is like moving too fast.
Which he's not wrong.
Yeah.
Like Facebook was created back in early 2000s? About the same time we were born, for 17 years. Do you know how big that platform is? Just in the last few years, we've created more and more technology, and it's just going to continue to grow until it outgrows us.
True.
I'm surprised we ain't having flying, like, cars yet.
Flying cars.
I want one of those.
Elon can probably make something up within the next 2 years.
Elon, if you see this, please, make me a flying vehicle. It saves on gas.
Give me a flamethrower, please.
That's telepathic.
But, piggybacking off of that, I go through a lot of TikTok. It's how I spend my downtime, the little that I have. And what's on my For You page constantly and what's trending is I tell an AI this, and this is what it draws. And it creates this whole scene. And so I saw one as like, I tell this AI, or I asked this AI, what does this song look like? And it was like a very futuristic-y song, and what it looked like a futuristic landscape. And it was crazy.
Wow.
It's so like AI.
I know.
It's weird to think that it's like artificial intelligence. It thinks for itself.
They have
They're
robots out there that are practically human already.
That one creepy looking one.
They have her name's Michaela or something.
I don't know.
The girl one?
We need a clip.
What is it?
Wait, isn't that like?
Yeah, the girl.
Yeah, the girl. Yeah.
Yeah. And like,
Where was
She could
where?
speak like Chinese or something.
Yeah, the entire story behind that slipped in my mind. I researched it a little bit last year, but if we can just get a clip of her like Chucky dolling it.
Yes.
Oh man. And so, do you have anything else to tell us about this story, or?
Yeah, just crazy how technology is moving fast.
Yeah.
Technology may be moving fast, but humans are not on the same page.
No, we've never been.
So,
All right, you have a story for us,
So
right?
I'm on TikTok, right? It's
Yes.
like every other millennial child, TikTok's one of my favorite apps.
You're a millennial?
Am I
No, you're a Gen Z.
a millennial? I don't know the difference.
You are Gen Z, such as I.
So, there's this new trend out there, and it's practically where people stack crates up into a off-brand Jenga look-alike. They crawl up to it and try to get off on the other side.
I've seen
Now,
this.
Plenty of people have gotten hurt in this, and they advise you not to do it because first off, when are you looking in the mirror to tell yourself that this is a good idea?
Oh, I act on impulse, so I can't diss it because if I saw crates stacked up, I would be the idiot to climb up the crates.
Would you climb up on crates if you saw them stacked up?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, so
See,
maybe
I don't
probably,
think I'm
jump on
stupid because I'm not thinking. It's not like my thought process is flawed because there's no thought process to it. I'm just impulse. I'm gonna do this.
Well, for the few videos that I have seen, especially when that made it onto a podcast on one of my Snapchat stories,
Mhm.
a guy was on one, and when he fell off, his leg looked like a broken straw. Like, I'm talking every which way. But warning to those who try to attempt the stunt, please be safe. And more than likely you will fall, so be prepared for the cautions.
Nice. I'm going to stay away from any crates.
I
Oh,
said
yeah, for
cautions,
sure.
I meant consequences. Be prepared for the consequences.
Awesome. Speaking of consequences, you decided to click on this video and you decided to watch it. So while you're at it, leave a like and subscribe and share with all of your friends. That's going to wrap up this episode. See y'all next time.
Bye, guys!